So hey, did you hear that the Outer Worlds, that like Obsidian RPG we were excited about, it's not going to be on Steam anymore. It's going to be on the Epic and Windows Store.
Oh my god, no.
What?
Are you serious? No, I know
Yeah.
that's happening a lot. No, I don't believe you, though.
Well, I linked you a
Uh,
thing directly off of their Twitter that's straight up just them coming out and admitting it, saying that they've partnered with Epic Games, that it will be coming to the
Bastards.
Epic Games Store
Why
as long alongside Windows.
our partners at Epic Games have announced that Outer Worlds will be coming to the Epic Store at launch alongside the Windows Store. And it will be released 1 year later, so it's a 1 year exclusive on PC because it will still launch on Xbox and PS4. Oh my god. I hate this shit, man. Why am I having to deal with the Epic Store? The Epic Store fucking sucks. It's not ready for this. Stop forcing me to choose the fucking platform with all what it is about money.
It
It
is. It's about
is.
money, dude.
They are driving around bucketfuls of money. Control. What is Control? Isn't that one that looks like Alan Wake kind of thing? Um,
I
yeah,
forgot
yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah. You remember Remedies? It's Remedies mind bending shooter. Oh
Yep.
my god, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, and yeah, I
This is
just
getting
looked. Yeah,
annoying.
the Division 2 is only on Epic and Uplay now. They took it off of Steam. It wasn't ever there, I don't
Jesus.
think. Division 2. It
D-
would have been on Steam because the first game is, and instead they went on to Epic.
Man, how much money does Epic have to get all these different games?
A truckload, obviously.
Division 2, and look, it's really hard for me to blame some of these developers, that are looking for publishing deals or looking to get some extra money for their games. Hopefully they take this extra money and they put it into their games themselves, but basically selling out and putting their content on an inferior platform, and they know it's an inferior platform. It is 100% an inferior platform. And I think I wouldn't have such a big problem with it, though I'm already starting to get sick of the fact that there's 5, 6 different, platforms that I need to download to play my
Yeah.
fucking games on
Yep.
PC now. But I would have less of a problem if Epic would implement, things and features that are basic and friendly to gamers. The Epic Store game right now is unfriendly to gamers. It
It
really is.
is. It definitely is.
And
I mean,
and
they
that's
just only
unacceptable.
recent.
And why don't they want to do anything about it? Why don't these fucking greedy assholes or flush with money assholes because they're giving it to everybody else? Why don't they take some of that money and make their platform better?
That makes sense.
They just added a search bar. I mean, shit, took them a while, but they got one.
Whoa! A
They blew
fucking
me
search
away with
bar.
a search bar,
Let
but
me let me fucking launch this shit here because
it's all simple
shit.
economics, though, man. And a lot of this is, as much as we want to blame Epic for it, it's Steam's fault. Steam is still charging 30% for developers on their platform. And
Okay.
30% is fucking ludicrous
Right.
for, like, it's nuts. And Epic is, I think, 12%. And if you're doing Unreal, they knocked 5% off. Like, there's even if you take a small hit to sales, you're not giving a third of your profits to Steam, which
Mm.
is that is just insane that it's that high.
Yep. And it's basically okay. Well, I wish Steam would wake up.
They do.
And
They need to wake up.
they need to wake up and they need to realize that Epic is here and they're going to continue to pull games away if they don't do something about it. If they don't react. I mean, it's bad enough already that there's so many different fucking platforms that I have to deal with.
I mean, so Epic's doing well for the sales of games. I mean, like, apparently, according to the Metro devs, Metro Exodus sold better than the previous game did on Steam in its entire lifetime. So it sold a shit ton of copies on the
That
Epic
doesn't
Store.
prove that the Epic Store itself is selling the game better than Steam ever
Oh
could.
no, the
That's
store
not
isn't. That's
true.
just the
100%.
popularity of Fortnite
Right.
and shit.
No,
Like
what
they
I'm
got the
telling
numbers.
you is that is the popularity of the next Metro game, and it would have sold as well, on Steam as it would have at Epic Store. Maybe even better since more people are familiar with Steam, in my opinion. And less people have the Epic Game Launcher.
Yeah.
I'm pretty damn sure.
I don't.
It just pretty much comes down to, economics wise. I don't know. Steam's charging way too much, and I partly don't blame the developers for taking the Epic sign up bonus plus the huge minus cut, so they don't lose that much money through their sales.
Why are we having a fucking console war on PC? Part of
We
the
are.
So stupid, man. All right. Cut it out! Just release them on both. Why do you have to do the exclusive bullshit? I understand if you are a first-party developer, like if you're Nintendo and you make a Nintendo game and you want it to be on your Nintendo console, then yeah, go ahead. But this is getting ridiculous. And it's funny now because Master Chief is coming to Steam. So whereas you can only get, Halo on Xbox, well, you can get it on Windows as well, but now it's coming to Steam. But man, Steam is falling far behind. Do you think they're complacent? Why have they not tried to, I don't know, get fucking exclusives of their own and start a goddamn war? I
don't
guess they
think
already technically have exclusives because they're just there's so many more games on Steam than there is on Epic Games. So by default, they already have that,
I mean, plus, they're in a win-win situation regardless. They're not developing the games, they're not doing anything. They basically are getting shitloads of money to just maintain an infrastructure, and everyone else
Do you remember
is just
when everybody
paying them.
hated Steam?
Yep, when it
Do
first
you
came
remember
out,
when
it
it
was
first came out, and people were like, "What the fuck? Where is Half-Life 3?" And now they don't do that shit no more. They make crappy
I
card
don't.
games that fail after 2 weeks, and that's,
Yeah, I don't
Is
see
Steam
Steam really.
Netflix?
Yeah, I don't see Steam really caring, just because they have minimal work to maintain their network, and it's such a big word of mouth that they're just rolling in the money. 30% is a lot of money
Yeah.
that they're getting off of everything on their platform. That's insane, profit margin. So I think at the end of the day, they're just we don't care.
Where does this fucking end? Where does it end? I don't.
I don't think
want
it's
to,
gonna.
I don't want to do this.
Till Disney owns them. That's when it's going to
Till
end.
somebody comes in and just buys them both out. Or till fucking Stadia from Google, you can just play the game online or something. No, because that has to be on their platform as well. That's just annoying. I don't know. One negative on the count of the Outer Worlds.
I mean, so how many launchers do we have? We have Bethesda, Origin, Uplay, Epic, Steam, Blizzard. Is there any other major ones I'm forgetting? I don't think majors. There's a bunch of smaller ones like the My.coms and the little launchers.
GOG, Galaxy.
Oh, GOG, yeah.
Well, but see, you can launch all those games with EXEs because it's all digital rights management free.
It's still a distribution
It's
platform.
still a distribution platform. What else?
So there's just more,
there's
man.
more.
It's
We're missing
just
one.
lots.
Discord has.
Windows Store. There's the Windows Store.
Windows Store. So there you go. How many platforms? We don't need that. Look, you had my interest. Now, good riddance. People are fucking pissed. So it's delayed by 1 year on PC.
Oh, God.
For Steam.
No, I know that some people are being funny here.
Yeah.
It's not rocket science, guys. It's really pissing me off. The reason why there's negativity, the reason why if you announce this and you get blowback and you see people, we just saw people upset in the comment section, is because it's an inferior platform. And you look at all the different things that you're getting with Steam right now. Cloud saves, user profiles, reviews, user reviews, forums, mod distribution, friends list and chat, groups, item trader, library, account sharing, streaming, broadcasting, user-created wish list, capturing, and little fucking achievements and all that shit. What does Epic Games Store have?
A search bar now.
But they didn't have to have a Ford, Joe.
They
A
got
friends
Bar now. It's
list.
true though.
And I think they have a crappy chat. Okay, so now you understand why and why it's pissing me off as a gamer that Epic Store is over here throwing what has to be hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars actually, at these different exclusive deals. I'm hearing rumors that Borderlands 3 might be thinking about going to be a Epic Games launch exclusive. When I mean they were built on Steam, and I have all of them on Steam, and they're going to turn their backs on this. Basically, the point I'm making is exclusivity in PC gaming is a very negative. It's hurting gamers, and I think it's hurting the games themselves. Honestly,
Yep.
you're limiting the audience that you're selling to, especially when people can vote with their wallets. If it's going there, I'm not fucking buying it. I'm not fucking buying that game. Now I understand first-party ones, where you got your Microsoft and you got your Nintendos, where they make a game, and that's where they get all their money, and it wouldn't exist without that. And then they go and put it on their console. But exclusivity, but even then sometimes, it's like you can make a lot more sales if you just put it on other platforms.
Honestly, like I said, I blame a lot of this on Steam because their 1/3 is just you don't earn that. That maybe 10%, but 1/3 of
true.
a game's sales,
They just
like
gotten
that,
so complacent.
Yeah.
that is so over the top. So I can't blame companies for originally I guarantee all these Uplay Origin stuff, it all started because Steam was being too greedy and they were just like, fuck this.
We have to
You
put
know,
it
why
out
sh-
there that yes, we're annoyed by the Epic launcher and what they're doing, but I'm actually getting annoyed with Steam now that they're not reacting at all to this. They're seeing all these things happening, and yet they still want to hold their percentages at these insane things, especially for not everybody is a AAA developer. Not everybody is even a B developer. There are indie games out there, and there are things that it's like they have to take that into consideration. They're like, I can't give that big of a percentage to Steam. I have to try, the Epic Game Store and things like that. So I think it's on Steam partly now. That they're just completely ignoring the fact that Epic Games is taking shit away from them. If they lowered their percentages to something more competitive in line with the Epic Store, then maybe we wouldn't be seeing this exodus, this mass exodus of exclusive titles. This is pissing off the gaming community right now. What do you think? It would be on both platforms, right? And they could
Yeah,
fucking
it would just
coexist.
be on both platforms.
God dang it. It's fucking annoying, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Are you going to refuse to play a game like The Outer Worlds? I'm sorry. I have to play Outer Worlds. I can use my excuse.
Have to.
We could use our excuse card. We're going to review it for you. But that's just annoying as shit. I know a lot of you are console players, so you're not affected by it, and you're already in a console war. But now we've got a PC console war.
PC launcher war.
PC launcher war. So, yeah. All right, guys, tell us what you think in the comments. And it's just shitty news, and it's annoying as fuck. And I want us to put pressure on Epic Games to wake the fuck up and put features in here that we demand, because your platform is, if it's not malicious or botnet, it is a piece of shit, and you need to fix it. And we need to put pressure on Steam, like quit being fucking greedy assholes and just being complacent and sitting on your money piles and not doing jack shit. Wake up and fucking do something, and let's make this shit better for us all. All right? That's my point. I'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show.